On Shipman, less than 2 weeks to go before Election Day, and tonight Spectrum News holding a 22nd congressional district debate. Incumbent Claudia Tenney and her opponent Anthony Brindisi tackling a number of issues on this and managing to get in a few jabs too. News Channel 2's Janae Caldwell joining us now live. And Janae, both campaigns tonight are claiming victory.
That's right, Don. Now, tonight's debate was tense, with both candidates covering major issues at both the national and local level. The race for the 22nd congressional district seat is getting heated as Congresswoman Claudia Tenney and Anthony Brindisi face off in a debate.
I've said many times,
Both candidates touched on issues ranging from health care to tax cuts to refugees and immigration. With nearly 20% of Utica's population being born outside of the U.S., the candidates discussed the impact local immigrants have on the community and their policy decisions.
To try to somehow attack Republicans or the president and somehow saying that we are against legal immigrants and legal immigration, that's not true. I've stood up at refugee centers all over the place. I mean, they're very important to our economy, and I've worked very hard on this issue.
The president wants enhanced border security. I want enhanced border security. We also have to recognize that for law-abiding immigrants who are here, who are playing by the rules, who are paying taxes, they should be able to be allowed to earn citizenship. We can do all this if we can just come together and stop the extremes which have been driving the conversation.
Flooding is an issue that affects the local area. Both candidates shared their take on disaster relief.
There's many people back in the Utica area, Whitesboro, the areas in New Hartford, Clinton that have been flooded over the last couple years that have claims that need to be paid by their carriers. They're not, and we shouldn't be making it harder at the federal level because we're paying too much attention to the insurance industry, which funds our campaign.
When this flooding happened in 2013, in Utica area, 2011, also 2006 in the Binghamton area, we have been fighting to try to change FEMA, to try to bring more resources. We haven't been successful on every case, but we've been in many. We were able to bring it to the southern tier.
The two candidates will go head-to-head in the midterm elections on November 6th. Don.
Janae Caldwell live for us tonight. Now to Siena College, out with a new poll in the 22nd congressional district race. The school teaming up with Syracuse.com and Spectrum News, and here's what it found. Republican incumbent Claudia Tenney is 1 percentage point behind Democratic challenger Anthony Brindisi, 46 to 45%, with 9% undecided. So later on in the newscast, we're going to stay on this topic. We've all seen them, those political ads that are bombarding your TV, right? But can it influence your vote? Does it really work? News Channel 2's Rachel Murphy takes a closer look with expert insight from those in marketing.
We continue to advise the American public to remain vigilant, as it does remain possible further packages have been or could be mailed.
We have over 600,000 postal employees out there right now, so we have their eyes and ears looking for these packages.
The fear now that more packages are on their way to other locations. Tonight, a total of 10. That's up from 7 from last night, all addressed to prominent Democrats and critics of President Trump. Here's reporter Susan McGinnis.
Investigators believe packages containing crude pipe bombs sent this week to prominent Democrats and CNN were all sent through the mail, some